Let's do a PokeGrid just so we have one in the back.
They have one in the back.
Have one in the back.
One in the pink. You're going to keep that in there?
Time for a new video. We're playing PokeGrid today, so everybody knows that we're familiar with PokeDoku. But the idea is it's a grid game. It's Immaculate Grid. It's a version of PokeDoku where you get all these shapes and sizes that have Pokemon qualities attached, like of water flying type, which we're clicking now. Wait, we're clicking now. And the whole idea is you want to find the rarest, most inconspicuous, untoward, mysterious, closeted, unknown Pokemon that could possibly be. You want to get the lowest score possible to show that you really know your stuff. You don't want to be a basic bitch. And as always, Ryan Quigley, E from Bernie Bell on Productions. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
A water flying type. Just a real class. Just a
classic. The bread and butter of this channel.
Yeah. So you have the Swanna that's always there.
Yeah.
You have
Ducklet.
The Ducklet.
But is it maybe a Mantine?
You want to do Mantine?
Mantine?
These people have no idea about Mantine. These people are stuck in the Stone Age.
Or is there something that we don't know? Or are we silly? Are we thinking Cramorant is not making an appearance?
Do you want to do the Cram and the Rant?
I'd like to go on a rant.
All right, I'll trust you. We're going to select Cramorant. There's no shore. I forgot.
There's no shore.
9%. Not good.
No, well, let's see. It remains to be proven.
But rare isn't
it's
what
rare,
we want.
Rare. It's medium rare.
A water that's weak to fighting.
A water that's weak to fighting. Now, this changes a lot of things for me.
Oh, wow.
What about Binacle?
You say Binacle. I was going something like just something that's going to really blindside people.
Yeah.
Something like a Cloyster.
Oh, wow. Cloyster is strong.
Something like a Cloyster,
But do we lose something because it's Gen 1? Or are there a bunch of people that get on here that only know Cloyster?
Okay, but then can I throw you perhaps a Relicanth?
Relicanth
or a Celio.
Celio, also very good.
You know,
but are we losing our old credo by not going to Crawdon?
Crawdon is interesting because if I came across a Crawdon in the wild, I wouldn't be like, oh, I have to get my fighting type.
I'll have to get my fighting type out.
But even then, I'm like... Carvana's interesting. Rough skin. You're afraid to use a physical move.
You don't want to do that. Mega Sharpedo.
I don't know if you can do Megas, can you? Yeah, you can do Megas.
Wow.
Do you want to do Mega Sharpedo?
Maybe
or is that too popular?
It might be too popular. But for all the people that think of Sharpedo, they're probably thinking Mega Sharpedo. But they might not be thinking of Carvana.
You want to do Carvana? I'll trust you on the Carvana. Why not?
I'm a little concerned that Carvana might not be dark, but we get a redo.
I think Carvana is dark.
Okay, put it in.
We're going to do Carvana.
Oh!
80%.
Get that purple, man.
Ultra rare.
Too
Too fucking easy. A water monotype. This is crazy.
Okay.
This is fucking nuts.
God, it could be anything.
Any of the starter really like middle evolution type fellas.
Yes.
Good googly moogly. Like, who's just like a Pokemon that fucking sucks ass? Just a terrible
what about, like,
fucking
Arrokuda?
Arrokuda, but I'm trying to think. There has to be a statistical split somewhere in there.
Sure. You know? Well, you've got all of the Basculins.
You have all of the Basculins. How about a Wishy-Washy? people forget. I said Wishy-Washy earlier.
Can we put Wishy-Washy? Does that count as a statistical split here?
Is there a statistical split for the Wishy? Yes, we have
there
two
is.
Wishy-Washy.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we do Wishy-Washy Big Boy.
Wishy-Washy. Washy-wishy?
Wishy-Washy Big Back.
All right, you want to do him?
Uh-huh.
We're going to click him. Sure. 2%, ultra rare. Too easy. Boom shakalaka. An electric flying type.
Wow.
We've done this time and time again where we say, oh, well, okay, you have the Watchel, you have the Kill-Watchel. You have the Zapdos.
You got the Kilowatt Zapdos.
You have all this. You have this and that. You have this, that, and you also have the other thing. We always forget the name Thundurus.
We always do forget the name Thundurus. I couldn't say it as I did it.
It's just a matter of do we want to do Incarnate or Therian?
That's true. Or...
God, don't do this to me. Just don't do it to me.
Is Rotom Fan not screaming out to us?
Is that not just people trying to get cute, though? It's Thundurus. It's Thundurus. It's Thundurus. It is Thundurus.
All right, do Thundurus.
You want to do Incarnate and
do Incarnate.
We're going to select Thundurus Incarnate, and we're sure. 7%. Wrong
one. I did it again. I did it again on purpose.
Yeah, well.
I wanted to see us fail.
Electric type that is weak to fighting. Okay.
Okay.
So who could this be?
Is this a Lowland Graveler?
You're saying I'm saying fucking Arctozolt. Good God.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly is right.
Dick
You want to do it?
Where you found it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, put it in there.
You're impressed that I even knew who that Pokemon was.
I'll tell you. I'm pretty impressed.
We're selecting Arctozolt and Reassure. 7% just rare. Terrible.
Just rare. That was actually the worst thing you could have put, and I'm
So
really upset.
bad. So
no, that's
unbelievably
really not
bad.
the good one.
What are you gonna do?
We'll never recover from that. Thanks so much. Pure Electric. Is this
Regieleki?
Regieleki. You say Regieleki. I say Pikachu.
I see you coming from a mile away. No, we're not putting Pikachu. Stop.
I thought I was so quick.
I know. I
thought
see
I was so
you
quick,
think you're
man.
predictable bullshit.
Regieleki is strong.
But what about, say, I don't even know, say like one of those dog like a Pachirisu.
Pachirisu. What about a Yamper?
A Yamper.
Yamper. You and I were a couple of yappers, huh? So why don't we do a Yamper?
A Boltund.
Boltund. Wow.
You know?
Put it down.
But there has to be a statistical split almost.
Yeah. Boltund and Big Bun.
We're going to do Boltund. We're going to select Bolt and the Und. We're selecting Boltund.
Boltunder.
Ultra rare 2%.
Wow. Ultra rare.
Too easy.
Wow.
Flying middle evolution.
Okay. Is there anywhere where we can take this that's not a regional bird?
Yeah.
Should we have done Oricorio Pom Pom in the earlier one? We probably should.
That's what it is.
That's
Fuck.
what
I knew that we were forgetting a big boy.
Yeah.
No, you want a sneaky one? Dartrix.
That's a sneaky
The sneaky
one.
fella could be Dartrix.
That's a sneaky one.
Sneaky one is Dartrix. How's about
what about Golbat?
Golbat is interesting. Golbat is interesting, but what
Or
about
Togetic?
Togetic is interesting. Oh, you could get me with Togetic. You want to do Togetic?
Yeah, do Togetic.
All right, we're gonna do the Togi and the Tick. We're selecting her and Reassure.
Put her there. Yeah, there you go.
Too easy. Middle evolution that is weak to fighting. This is the craziest one I've ever heard of.
This could be. I mean, this is crazy.
Quite literally.
So
anything.
my brain, it popped.
We could do Celio just right here for us.
Geodude.
Just Geodude.
Just do Geodude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that one though.
No.
Geodude should have had an evolution called Miomai.
Is Bisharp weak to fighting? I can't think straight right now.
Bisharp is weak to fighting. But I feel like because it's so weak to fighting, it's kind of an obvious pick. I'd rather go with Celio.
You want to do Celio? You want to do something else?
What is this? Arctibax?
Arctibax, Alolan Graveler. I don't know. This is crazy to me. I don't even know how to even comprehend.
Do Alolan Graveler. Do Alolan. They haven't caught on to him over here.
All right, fine. We're selecting Alolan Graveler and Reassure. Just rare, 5%. There's too many.
There's too many. There's too many. There's too many.
We got to make it count. A monotype middle evolution.
Evolution. Is this
Pikachu?
Put fucking Pikachu down.
Put fucking
dude. See what
Pikachu,
happens.
right? No. Can I be serious for a minute?
Yeah.
There is
Magmar.
Sliggoo.
Sliggoo.
Eat my fucking Sliggoo.
Tell me about it. Yeah, put Sliggoo down there.
You want to do Sliggoo, or you want to
Sliggoo,
do
or is there like
one that's a fucking bug? There's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, there's
bugs.
a lot of bugs.
Cascoon,
Spupa.
Yeah,
Spupa, dude.
Spupa's fucking crazy,
man.
isn't
Put
it?
Spupa in there.
You want to do Spupy?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Spup in the pupe.
Pupa.
Spuber. We're gonna. If this might be our first selection of Spupy, we're gonna
Uh-huh.
select Spupa and Reassure.
Legendary. I knew it. It was a legendary one.
Too fucking easy.
Wow.
Too fucking
No, I'll tell you, not a soul has ever once picked him.
0.6%.
Wow,
for
Spuper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like my spew? Let's see where we are in the world.
We're number 2.
No, number 40. We'd be good for
Top 40.
No, we would be above 25%. But who gives a fuck? Hey, like, subscribe, become a member, see if I care. See ya. Bye.